we haven't lost homecoming here in a bunch of years, so it'd be really nice to win the game tonight and keep the tradition going.
Last homecoming. You play all year. When this game gets here, community and everybody's behind you.
Well, I've been playing at Cleveland since I was a little kid, since I was in first grade, and to be a senior right now and to be looking back at all that I've done, and it's just unbelievable to be our last homecoming. And man, I really want to win tonight. It means the world to me. Nothing comes close.
I'm going to miss playing football, that's one thing. Football has been my entire life, other than music, for the past 6 years. I don't wear this ring right here because I think it looks good. I wear it because I'm proud to be a Cleveland Panther. I'm going to miss football once I graduate.
He pushes us, there's no doubt about that, but love the man to death, he knows what to do to get the job done. Because I know he has a schedule and everything. We do what we do, and if he don't like it, we're going to do it double.
Well, he's always, at the end of practice, he always, gives us that long speech of, what we have to do for the end of the year, or the end of the week, and just go out there and play the game. And I remember last year that the Logansport game, we went out there and didn't play our best in the first half, and at halftime, everybody was real quiet and came in there and took a can, chunked it against the wall, and nobody moved. And it was just quiet as anything in there. And he's just one of. He motivates us just by himself and don't have to say a word.
I'm gonna miss going out on Friday nights and hitting somebody and the lights and everything and playing with my teammates.
A bunch of guys having fun, doing what they love, getting to go through the whole high school experience, and also getting a chance to be noticed, or somebody, a couple of people other than your friends and family knowing about you. Have a few people that just might come out to watch us. I heard about you, or a chance to, when you walk in the store somewhere around Blount County, a good game Friday, so they get to be part of that too.
Here at Cleveland, it's a tradition. Homecoming always produces a win, and as far as that goes, the tradition, Cleveland tradition, Panther tradition, getting that W on homecoming, a game that you always remember. This year's team has a chemistry. They are close knit. They're a close knit family. On a football team, you've got to be a family. Because as the word, we achieve more when we're a family. And this year's team is, they're not just teammates, they're best friends, they're brothers. They'll they're shoulder to shoulder through, you know, thick and thin. For their overall life, I hope that first off, they see Jesus Christ through me, and they want to become a man that follows the Lord, our Lord and Savior Jesus. And that's what I hope that in life they carry with them, with what football has taught them, you know. But like I said, as far as what they see in me or in the other coaches, that's what I hope they carry. But like I said, with the hard work along with it, that they'll, because these 8 seniors will be they'll be successful at whatever they do because of what the obstacles they've already been through. Okay, you know, I love these boys. I'd die for every one of these 33 young men. And as my wife says, they're our sons. And you know, I'm proud of them no matter what. You know, I know that victory is a whole lot sweeter. But at the same time, if they've went out there and they've gave it their all, and they've played with every ounce that they have, and it takes me carrying them off the field, literally carrying them off the field, I'm proud of them, no matter what that scoreboard shows, win or lose. You know, as long as they've laid it all out there.
Boys now.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
This is our house.
This is our house. It's our house, boy.
Everybody ready?
Let's go now.
Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go!
Split, pro left, 33 lead, first down, split, pro left, 33 lead, first down, ready.
Guys, you deserve this game. You deserve this game. First off, this is your home field. This is homecoming. Homecoming special time. You remember this game, seniors, the rest of your life. The rest of your life, you'll remember actually senior year, there'll be 3 games that stay on your mind more than anything. It'll be your first homecoming, your first game, homecoming, and then your last game. You'll remember those 3 more than any. Make it be a positive memory. Play with all intensity, all heart. Lay everything on the line. I told you guys, and I promise you, if you can't after the game, if you can't walk off the field, I'll carry you off the field. I'll carry you off myself. You believe it can be achieved. I believe, guys. I believe in you. I believe with that black and white tonight that when it's over, James Green, I want you to turn around and look at that scoreboard. And you'll remember that your homecoming. James Dobbs, Heath Puregon, Kurt Peters, Michael Clemens, Stephen Johnson, who's the other one? Cameron Scoggin, Corey Underwood. I want you, as soon as the game's over, turn around and look at the scoreboard, guys, because your homecoming memory will be of that scoreboard. Your homecoming memory will be of the scoreboard. You know what it'd be of? If you laid a hard lick. If you got a pancake block. If you got an interception. If you scored a touchdown. If you rocked somebody's world. You played tonight, guys, like you haven't played before. People are going, the fans, there are going to be more fans here watching you tonight than any game that we played in. Any game that come from Georgia. Cleveland people, graduates of Cleveland from Georgia have came tonight. People, graduates from Mississippi have came tonight. Homecoming is a special time. You make tonight a special time for you. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and glory forever. Amen. Love you guys. I love you. Okay, let's play ball. All right.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. wake me up when September ends.
Guys, I got one question for you. Are you scared of them? No! Well, by God, that's what it looks like. You've hit them in the backfield every snap. Up around the chin. Your technique's pretty good. You've been where you're supposed to be most of the time, but you're not tackling. You can't tackle shoulder pass, guys. Can you?
No, sir. No, sir.
If I see Doty and Underwood and Johnson's name in the paper on Monday morning, I know you did your job. I'll pat you on the back. I'll buy you supper. And I'll also see that your name gets in the paper because I know you're doing your job. That's what I'm asking you to do. We talked a lot about sending the message. The next 24 minutes is going to send a big message. What kind of message do you want it to be?
Every one of you are hitting him high. 33! And I know he can hear me. I want him to hear me. Line! Their offensive line has blown you and the linebackers backwards. Running midline. I'm him. I'm Cordova's coach. You know what I'm going to come out and do? I'm going to do the same dang thing, guys. Because they are whipping your butt in power football. Whipping your butt in power football. Running at 31, 32, midline right, midline left. Offensively, we are shooting ourselves. We should have, right now, without a doubt, 2 touchdowns. Cover 3, Brandon. What have I told you since you started even last year? Cover 3, we never throw where? To the middle of the field. Brandon, you got to pick it up. I'm pinpointing you out of all of these. Because right now, they're busting their butt. And you better pick it up and you start playing like a quarterback. Right now, you're playing like a guard. Ryan, you better get ready, because if he's doing that, he's coming out. If he plays like he did second half. So you better get your mind Mentally ready, son. Caleb Longshore, where are you at? I know 75's my size. Cut the mother trucker. Take his legs out. Bust his rear. He's driving you backwards, son. You can't even on pass routes. He's not letting you out. You gotta swim him. You gotta rip him.
Summer is coming past. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 20 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends.
I want to talk to you first. Listen. How many times have I told you? I've told you. All the other coaches have told you. That team can't beat you. But what? That's what happened tonight, guys. We were a better team. I'll be totally honest with you. Not because I'm biased to you, because I know it all started on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's where it starts. Sam Johnson, I want you to tell me about Monday's practice. Monday's practice, worst practice, guys. Your worst practice all year long. Biggest game on our schedule that we'd reached so far. And we didn't come ready to play. And the reason we lost is because of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday's pregame, so you might as well not even count that. That's why we lost. Was it because they were better than us? They're good. They're a pretty good ball team. We're a better ball team. I'll go to my grave knowing that. Reason why? Because we drove the ball. I don't know how many yards we had. But we drove the ball. We passed. We just shot ourselves. Every time we got close, we shot ourselves. That's a result of not being mentally ready. When do you start getting mentally ready? You're supposed to, Kurt? That's right. You enjoy the win on Saturday, and on Sunday you start getting mentally ready for the next game. We were not mentally ready for this game. You were not mentally ready for this game. I did a poor job. Of getting you mentally ready and all. It was Monday. We should have just turned the lights on and went on the field and kept on practicing. Hurts, don't it? Hurts. Because you know why it hurts? 2 reasons. Because you know you're better. You know that you could have gave A little bit more. Secondly, what hurts is you can't take it, you can't get it back. You can't get it back. But what, on the bright side though, what you can do, there's always a reverse. What you can do is regroup, not feud among yourselves, not point a finger. I'll point the finger. If a finger's pointed. And let's get this back the way we need to be. Let's get it back where it needs to be. We took a step back tonight. Guys, we can't take many steps back. Our goal right there. Isn't it, James Dobbs? State playoffs, we'll come up short. I'm not disappointed in you in effort. Not disappointed in effort. What I'm disappointed in is you lost class. Some of you lost class tonight. I don't care if we're getting beat 100-0. 100-0. You still show class. I want you aggressive, but I want it not swinging fists. I want it putting that face mask in their chest and you driving them in the ground, or you stepping on them as you're running over them. That's what a Panther does. A Panther doesn't go out there and act like that. I'll quit before I allow it. Because we're going to be classy. We're going to win with class. We're going to lose with class. Get your heads up. Like I said, you got 1 or 2 ways to go right now. You can reverse this baby Sunday when you come in and watch film and then the run. We'll watch you individually. We'll grade ourselves, evaluate ourselves. It's something we got to take serious when you're watching film, guys. Learn from our mistakes. Monday, practice, you got a choice. Monday, when you come to practice, you have a choice. Joshua finally gets still. You have a choice. And that choice is, we can soul up and whine and cry and gripe, feel sorry for ourselves, but we get our heads screwed back on and go for that goal right there, guys. What is it going to be? You decide that Monday. Let's get a prayer and break it down.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Forgive us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thy is the kingdom, power, and glory forever. Amen.
Hey, I love you. I love you. Okay? Let's regroup. Let's make Cleveland Panthers kind of long short. Let's do it. Here we go. Break it down.
Hands on 3, guys.
1, 2, 3, Panthers!